Hi, my name's Kenny Pittock and I'm an artist from Melbourne. I like to paint, make things out of clay, and I also love drawing, which is what we're going to be doing today. This activity is inspired by a work by the great 15th century Renaissance artist Michelangelo. And I'm not talking about the Sistine Chapel. I'm not even talking about Michelangelo's David. Today's activity is inspired by a much smaller, lesser known artwork, Michelangelo's shopping list. A fun fact about Michelangelo is that often when he was busy working in the studio, he would have helpers who would go do his grocery shopping. Some of these helpers weren't able to read, and so Michelangelo would draw the items on his shopping list. And so that's what we're going to be doing today, drawing a shopping list. Hopefully it'll be super fun, but also super handy, and at the end we'll be able to take it to the supermarket. Before we get started, a good idea is to go around your kitchen and just have a look at what items you actually need and write the list out so that you don't forget anything once you get started drawing. I've just done that, and here's the list of all the items I need. If you have some of these items but you just need more of them, a good idea is to bring them to your table now and you'll be able to draw them like a still life. If you don't have them handy though, you can always look them up on the supermarket website or in a catalogue, or you can just draw them from memory. Okay, let's get started. I suggest you take a red texter or pencil and in your fanciest writing, write up the top of your piece of paper the word shopping list. Okay, and now it's time to draw the grocery items. You can do this in a linear sort of cartoon style if you like, or you can try and be a bit more three-dimensional realistic style using shading and cross-hatching. It doesn't matter too much. The main thing with this activity is that you clearly communicate what the item is so that when you get to the shops you know what you're looking at. Let's get started. Okay, and I think I'm done. I'll give you a quick run through of my list just for fun. So I drew the bananas a bit green so that by the time I'm ready to eat them they've ripened up. There's a pair of pears. There's actually not mushroom left on my page, but there is mushroom on my page. One thing I found a bit tricky is something like goat's cheese, which is basically just a white square. So if you find something like that, what I did is I've drawn a goat and some cheese, and that's goat's cheese. Alright, and the last thing you need to do with your shopping list is to turn it over and write the date on the back of it. Even though a shopping list can sometimes feel like a bit of a mundane thing, it's actually a very revealing kind of self-portraiture. So it's worth hanging on to, and it'll be a really nice snapshot of your life right now. And there we go! We've turned a master feast into a masterpiece. Michelangelo, eat your heart out! Thanks so much for watching. Bye.